Hey guys, Diana here from Garden Love. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about my avocado, and I know I mentioned that I might be topping it off, and I decided that I will be topping it off for a lot of reasons. For one, as you can see, it's getting top heavy and it's getting really it's leaning over to one side, which I'm not too happy about. I want it to be strong. I want the trunk to get thick and strong and firm. Okay, so that was one of the reasons why. Two is because I want to continue to be able to drag it into my garage through this door. Okay, and third, I want it to get wide enough to cover this little corner. That way when I do get fruit, I can reach it. Okay, and when I repot it, I don't want it to be so tall that it's going to be a mission impossible for me to repot it. Okay, so now the hardest thing for me to do right now is to decide how low do I want to top it. Okay, so as you can see, just within a few days that I recorded the video, it's grown a lot and the trunk up there has gotten a lot thicker. Okay, so now as you can see right now, if I take this little, look at how bad it's leaning over. I'm gonna back up so you guys can see. I have to put a taller stake, and I have to make sure that the trunk gets thick enough to support all the weight that it's gonna eventually have. So this is where it becomes a hard decision. I don't know where I want it. So for now, let's see. I'm gonna put it up so I can see how tall it is. I'm just kind of holding it against the fence right now. The tide is not choking the trunk. It's just on there like a necklace. So let's see. I am going to top it off right here, and the reason why I'm choosing there, you know what, I might go a little higher than that. I'm not sure. No, I think that's a good spot right there, and that's because I have these branches coming out of here. I might even go right below this branch right here. That way it can start opening up, and hopefully that would encourage more branches coming out of the trunk. And it's pretty full. It's actually doing really well with all the branching down here. You guys can see there's a lot of branches here. There's a metal stake I'm about to take off. I don't know why I haven't done that sooner, but I am going to go for it, guys. Where did I say? Alright, I think I'm gonna do it right here. This is a pretty big trunk. Here it is. Ready for that? I'm gonna do it at an angle. And there we go. Wow. That was kind of painful, guys, because we all know how long avocados take to grow. We all know that even a branch like this, there is some life in there. We know that we want it to get bigger, but it's starting to cool down, so this is the perfect time to do it. It's still growing, so it's still gonna give it time to heal and start growing some new leaves up there and start branching off before winter comes. It's gonna have plenty of time to recover, and it's gonna grow just fine. It's gonna allow me to put a stake in it to be not too top heavy and for it to continue to grow. So it's gonna do fine, guys. I know I took a big piece, I would say about a foot off. That's about 12 inches. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna grow better. It's gonna be stronger. And when it starts producing fruit, the branches are gonna be thicker and stronger, and it's gonna be able to hold the weight and hold all that fruit. This stake might be big enough now that I cut some weight off. Let's see. Alright, guys, I just want to show you what I'm doing in the garden. I want to show you that even though I haven't been making a lot of videos, I'm still thinking about my garden. I'm still working on it, and I just did something that had to be done, a little sacrifice for a bigger reward later on. And it's gonna be sprouting a lot more branches up there. It will be taller than my door, I think, if it starts sprouting, but it'll be fine. At least now it'll be thicker branches. It won't be little flimsy branches and just a single branch like this one. I want branches this thick coming out of the top of that tree, and I want this trunk to get thicker. Anyways, guys, just a quick little tip, just showing you what I'm doing in the garden. And oh my god, I'm excited. In the next few weeks I'll give you guys an update and let you guys know how this tree's doing. So far it's doing so well. Look at, there's new growth pretty much everywhere in this tree, so we're gonna be seeing even more growth coming our way, probably from here. Since I cut some off, it's gonna encourage it to bush up and get bigger. So I'm really excited, guys. All right guys, I hope you guys have a blessed day. See you on the next one. Bye bye.